Hey everybody, back for some more Shatterpoint. This time I got a Chris. And I'm Joe, and I'm playing with Dooku, Django, and Magna Guards, and Ventress, Kalani, and the B1s. And Chris, you've got
Maul, Ahsoka, Bo-Katan, Gar Saxon, Mandos, and then darker Mandos.
So the full
evil Mandos.
Core box Mando shenanigans. Our opening objectives look like that. So here's our map. We're back in Droid City, or Droid Planet.
Droidtopia.
I don't know if it's a utopia.
It's a Droidtopia.
And then there's, just a smattering of ingress points flavored to taste. I guess let's do it. You're first. First player.
I am first player. That's
Gar
Saxon. All right, so Pride of Mandalore. We'll push this one here.
Look at him go.
So he's just going to move up to his ingress point, which then allows him to be within speed 1 or speed 2.
Range 1 of the ingress point.
Range 1 of the ingress point.
Gar Saxon climbing a ladder.
Yeah, and then we're going to get a hunker.
So now you control that one. You want to be blue or red?
I'll be blue.
You could be blue. You've got more blue characters on your team. All my guys are red.
Yeah, just pop that in there.
Again, we are using the buy the same tokens. So you can check out my review video if you want to know more about how I feel about them. Magna Guards.
You hardly know them.
I don't want to go with Magna Guards.
Then reserve them. You have that ability, Joe. It is part of the rules.
I really want to go with anybody except Magna Guards, Django, or B1s, so...
So half your list!
Well, these guys get to chase people, and they don't need to chase people yet.
You know, sometimes you can be a leader, not a follower, Joe. Be a trendsetter.
I'll just go with them.
Really? You're not going to reserve them?
No, I'm afraid of getting
Wow.
somebody I want even less and having to...
What a coward.
So, they're going to do a move action. This guy's going to move here.
Sounds great.
And then take the ingress point
Okay.
to here.
Sounds good.
And I'd just like to point out for the kids at home, this placement, we should have discussed the terrain beforehand, and I'm going to retcon our lives and say that we did. And that
Technically, that's
rules
illegal.
is written, you can't, because this guy is partially overlapping a terrain piece, and he's partially overlapping a terrain piece, and you're not allowed to partially overlap a terrain piece.
You know what? I think we should follow rules as written.
No.
Yes, 100%.
No.
100%. Here, I'm going to push my guy back.
No! This
Yeah.
is dumb. That's stupid, because you're allowed to, at the beginning of the game, discuss this and say, you know what, that's the same bit.
We are allowed to discuss that, but we did not. So we have to go by rules as written.
No, I'm the Lord of...
No, you're not.
I'm the judge of this game, and I say it's...
Hey, you know what?
Okay.
Joe is the master of the JodoCast videos, so he gets to make the decisions and bend the rules to his will.
I'm not bending the rules. Remember when I said that we actually discussed that off camera?
Remember when I told you your reality?
Reality can be whatever I want.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize we were in a gaslight relationship. My bad.
You can't prove it didn't happen. Anything that happens off these cameras doesn't... Nobody knows about it. And then this guy's also going to climb a ladder in a less legally ambiguous place.
Really just pointing out the ambiguity there.
So they did a move, and then I guess they'll just...
Conquered.
Yeah, they'll just take cover.
Sounds great.
And might as well... I don't know if this might get us close enough to the center spot. What are you doing?
Checking 2.
Well, you pushed him away from it.
Well, that's because I didn't want you to be in 2. There you go. You're
He's
in.
like well within.
Yeah.
Hey, so I control the center.
Look at you.
Look at us go.
Look at you go, Joe.
I'm so good at Shatterpoint.
I mean, everyone knows Joe is the hero of these videos.
Yeah, I'm the face, you're the heel.
You ready?
What do you got?
Mandalorians. Oh, you got a point, sir.
Oh yeah, I did get a point. 1 whole point for me. Oh, I got 2 points. I control this one too.
Oh yeah, you do. So you have 2 points.
Just like a basketball.
Yes?
Basketballs are worth 2 points.
Like in general?
Yeah.
So we're going to jetpack.
Whoa.
Guess I'll just sit here illegally. Since we're just accepting that now, apparently. We're gonna move up. Let me see. Figure out if range 4 is even possible.
Ooh, you'd have to be right on the edge, it looks like.
Yeah, it would have to be right here, which I can fit that one in, and then I can fit another guy right here. So yeah, we'll move up and then fit a guy here. Let's just push back a little bit.
Okay, so you did a jetpack, you moved, and now you're gonna attack.
Which gives me a focus. Did they come with focus tokens of some sort?
No, that's not a thing that exists.
I don't know. It would be such a good token.
All right, token makers, put out focus tokens. I also would appreciate tokens for steadfast and protection. I think those would make good tokens.
Those actually would be, because that just as reminders, honestly.
So they're both shooting at them with focus.
Yes.
So they get 2 extra dice in the
Yes,
range.
because of a sharpshooter.
And these guys have 5 defense, but they have a hunker. But they do not get terrain cover because the terrain that they're within range 1 of is lower than the shooter.
Oh, that's good enough. So
Look at that.
So you'll get 1 shield extra.
Yeah, from
So
my
that'd be
hunker.
a 6?
Yeah, I'm rolling 6.
Okay. Which is a crit and a hit.
My 2 expertise gives me 2 blocks. I'm blocking all your strikes.
So I just got a crit.
Yep, you got 1.
Alright, so I can either push you and do a damage or pin you and do a damage. Oh, I probably should have stated which one was shooting first, or shouldn't I?
Yes, you should have.
Well,
you may. I
we'll
grant
say
you
it's-
permission to retcon reality and say which
We'll
one.
say the back one because
Okay.
I feel like the front one,
Yeah.
yeah, is still going to
Okay,
get a
so
shot.
it was a lady shooting at that guy.
I mean, I don't make that decision. I think that's up to her. Yeah, we'll do a push and a damage.
A shove and a damage?
A shovies.
Okay.
So you're right here, so I'm going to shove you down, right?
They have to go away from the attacker.
Oh, okay.
So they wouldn't be able to get off the bridge, just farther that way.
Probably do. Oh, I guess that's going to be his best I can do.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then the next guy, he will. Are you still within?
Another thing we totally discussed beforehand is that these bits, they don't stop pushes and shoves.
Do they normally?
Some players do, and it seems very goofy to me. Why would the thing that if anything, that would make it more likely you'd tip over the edge because it would clip your ankles.
I mean, yeah. All right. Next guy will shoot the one in the back, I guess.
Okay.
That is actually pretty much the same.
Ooh.
So I got 2, so it's just 1 hit.
Oh, thank God.
So it's going to be 4 to 2.
Oh, okay, yeah, so 2.
So 2. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a total of 3 additional damage, and we're going to do 2 pushes.
So 3 damage
And 2 pushes.
and 2 pushes.
Because, wait, if I do 1 push, will this
You can
land?
push to the edge, and then the second push could go over.
Okay.
Shove, sorry.
You know, I've been saying it. All right, there you go. And I control the point up here now. So that will also be 2 points. Which goes straight in the center, which gives us both 1.
I forgot to, I want to bring a different colored cube for the score cube.
I got some multicolored cubes right here. Do you just want one?
Look at that. Chris coming through. We're going to replace the score cube with a yellow cube. So that'll be easier for everyone to see. Alright, my turn.
Yeah.
B1s. I'm going to play a force to put them in reserve, which puts them at the bottom of the deck. Django, I'm
You're
going to put in
hardly wrong.
reserve. Okay, Jane, where am I going to put my reserve? I'll put my reserve in the dice tray.
That seems like a good place. You know, where dice go.
They don't go over here.
I mean, that's up to the dice, isn't it? Once you release them.
I've got good dice control.
He knows how to control his dice.
Shatterpoint. Let's go with... I'm going to go with Dooku.
Okay.
Dooku, start of his activation, choose another allied Separatist Alliance character within 3. Each character in this unit and the chosen character may dash. So Django and Dooku are going to dash.
Sounds good.
Django, dashing this way. Dooku is going to dash this way. So Dooku's going to jump up to here. Protection protocols. After primary unit makes a move action, one of these guys gets to advance towards him. There's technically a ladder down here, but I think we're going to say it's not.
Yeah, that does not seem like it's an actual ladder.
Right. There's just a decorative ladder over here.
It's a service ladder.
Yeah.
There's actually a hatch there.
Yeah, there's like an air vent up at the top of the ladder.
Exactly.
So,
You can just, like, move around.
it has to be towards
Oh,
him.
it has to be directly towards.
So we'll just scoot up to the wall there.
Sounds great.
And now Dooku has one more action.
He does.
He has Force Lightning.
Oh. Are you in
That's-
range?
No, he's in range. Totally in range. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's in range.
Okay. Looked like you're out.
No, once I held it flat, he was in range.
Sure.
Yeah, look.
Yeah, here. Oh, okay. There you go.
So we'll just Force Lightning that bro up there.
Sounds good.
Does he have a hunker?
No.
Cool. Prepare to get sizzled.
I hope not.
4.
3.
Okay, I got 1. So, damage and a reposition or a damage and a shove. Shove's not going to do much, so we'll do 1 damage
Okay.
and a reposition to put him over here.
Sounds good.
And then I want him to remain within 2 of this guy because that gives him cover. Any of my important people hanging around the Magna Guards get cover. So end of my turn, I get 2 points.
Nice. Look at you. Boop, boop. Just pointing it up. Alright, my turn.
Ahsoka.
Hers is, she's actually very supportive of other people
Yeah.
when they get hurt. So we'll move up, then we'll use that whole ingress thing to go ingressing. We'll force speed.
Oh boy.
So
Hello, ma'am.
hey, what up? Yeah, we'll actually go like right here
Okay.
because I'm still within range too.
I can spend up to 3 force to turn that many hits into fails.
Okay. Well, there's 3 fails, and I got 2 of these. So who's
Yours happened first.
mine happened first? So 1, 2, I get 2 hits. So that'll be 4 hits.
Watch this. 1 expertise for him turns into
A defense.
one of those, and then turns one of your crits into a fail, which doesn't.
Do anything.
But I still block all of it.
You still block all of it.
And now, let me look at twice the pride, double the fall. After melee attack, targeting a character within 2 is resolved. This unit may use this ability. If the attack roll contained no hits, it did not. I checked the fact that you had 4, they were canceled, so they were removed from the results. So
Okay.
the roll didn't have any. 1 character in this unit may dash and then make a 5 dice attack targeting the attacking character. So I'm going to spend 1 force to double your fall. And I'm not going to... Do I want to dash? I want to stay within 2 of that Magna Guard for cover.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm not going to dash, but I will just make a 5 dice attack against Ahsoka.
All right. And my melee defense is 5. Well, that's 3 a failure, so
This 1 expertise turns into 2 crits.
that seems really good. And then my expertise turns into a shield, and one of your crits becomes a hit.
Okay, so you're blocking all 4 hits. I get 1
Yep.
of these. I will do 1 damage and shove.
So if it's
I'll just shove her back there. All right, my turn. And do I need to shove her? No, if I get Dooku, I'm gonna have to move in order to hit her.
well, I guess.
Oh wait, no. At the start of his thing, he and a separatist get to move. A separatist within 3. I mean, I need to get this other guy down here caught up. So the Magna Guard on the ground is going to move. And then he is going to move back over here. He's still contesting the thing.
Okay. Yeah, he's still contesting the thing. That makes sense.
Yeah, I want him to still be within 2 of these guys, so maybe I should have moved the other guy. Oh well.
We're now all engaged. We're all big happy family. All right. So what's your 2 actions?
First action will be to focus,
Sounds good.
and second action will be to probably hit Ahsoka. Fail, fail. 4 expertise. 2 of these. 4 expertise for me does 2 crits and a strike.
Okay. And 3 expertise for me is 2 defenses, a crit into a hit, and then I jump?
Yeah, you get to jump at the end of the attack.
Okay, sounds good. I'm going to punt this here as a reminder.
Okay. So you're blocking 3 of my hits, so I got 2. We will do... Well, since you're going to get to jump, shoving you overboard will be pretty useless. So I'm going to do a damage and a reposition and then 2 more damage.
Okay.
So 3 damage. If you wanted to spend that thing, I would take 1 and you'd take 2.
That's okay.
And then he's going to reposition to go back over here.
Okay, sounds good. And then I get the jump, right?
Yes, now you may jump.
And I'm going to jump to be just in range 2 of you, which would be right here.
Okay, so now I get 2 points again.
Yep.
Did we not give you points on your turn? We didn't. You would have had 2.
Yeah, which would have given us in the center.
Which would have...
Given us both each 1, and then you get to go back on your 2.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, now your turn.
Now my turn. Darth Maul.
Formerly Darth. Now just Maul.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to start with Lord Molly. We're going to just move up, and then we're going to do the whole ingress point thing.
Okay, was that a move action?
It was a move action. Okay. Then, so we're going to force speed, but I'm going to take a damage instead. Here.
Oh no, are you gonna Yankee my doodle?
100%. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Then I'm gonna take another 2 damage
Okay.
for no place to run. I'm gonna pull you, so you're within
3.
range 3,
You pull me 2.
range 2.
Then I get exposed, right?
You do get exposed, right? And I should still be in range 2 of that, so I have 2 characters on that. Then I'm going to go. All right, so 6.
And I got 7.
Oh, actually I have 3 damage, so I get an additional 1. So I get 7. Ooh, well that's 2, but I got 2 crits and 2 expertise. My expertise is a crit and a damage.
Okay, and then my expertise is block and turn a crit to a fail.
Okay. So you take 1 damage, and then I got 2 successes, which is going to be an additional 4 damage. I get a push, which push is away from me, right?
Correct.
A
shove?
Or a shove, yeah. I'm actually pretty happy where he is because right now that Magna Guard's not getting up here.
Yeah.
And he's also definitely outnumbered. So we're not going to do that. I can also reposition, and I'm honestly just going to kind of...
Oh, sorry. We're not done with the attack yet, but I'll be able to double his fall again because there were no hit results.
Oh, okay. Even if there's crits?
Yeah.
Okay.
It says there's no strikes.
We'll keep you there, and we'll just reposition, like, right here.
Okay. And then...
You want to double the fall?
Okay, so I got 5 damage from that attack.
That's correct. You're no longer exposed.
I'm no longer exposed.
Oh, wait! You turned these.
Oh, you're right.
So you didn't get an extra shield, and there would be...
Well, the shields didn't matter because he had no crits, so you have 1 more success.
I have 1 more crit.
You have 1 more success.
Which means I'm going to expose you again and do a damage.
So 1 more damage, and now I'm exposed again.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, so now I will spend another force and make a 5 dice attack against Maul.
Alright. Oh, hey, I should probably defend. I'm rolling 6 defense. 4, 5, 6. So that'll be 2 of these, which is just 2 more. All right. So, oh, did you already convert your things? Okay. So I got 2 more shields.
Okay, so blocking my strike, so I got 2 successes. I'm gonna do a damage, a reposition, and then 2 damage. So 3 damage on Maul.
And then a reposition.
And then a reposition to go back over here again.
All right. And then at the end of my turn, I have 2 guys on this point to your 1.
Is my Magna Guard not on there?
No, remember the Magna Guard that was pushed away. Yeah, you're pretty far away.
So you get 3 points?
Yep. There you go.
Ventress.
Yeah, what's up?
So we will dash.
Sounds good.
How do I get that center point?
You get up to here.
So we're gonna dash to here.
Okay.
Now I'm not sure. Well, to get the center point, I need to.
Oh, you need to have 3 characters on there, or 2 and push me away.
Right. So she could get up there and shove Ahsoka. Obviously, there's this uncaptured point I should go for an easy point, but getting rid of one of your points seems.
Seems pretty good.
I don't know if I can get up there. I might be able to. So I'm going to spend a force to do a Dathomirian dexterity.
Look at you.
I will use a force to use Dathomirian dexterity. And that, I guess we'll just ingress up to where Dooku just was.
So you can ingress off of a jump?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, do we attack Maul
Yes.
or Ahsoka?
Ahsoka does defend less.
She defends less, but she also can right back at me.
She can. She'd be like, aha! Reverse!
Let's attack Ahsoka.
Alright, sounds good.
Um,
Oh, hey.
Okay. We got 3 strikes, and you're out.
And you got 2 surges. What do your surges do?
2 expertise give
Or
me
expertise.
a damage and a
Crit?
strike.
Okay.
Or yeah, sorry, not a damage. A crit and a hit.
2 for me gives me a shield and turns your crit into a hit.
Okay, so you're blocking 3.
Yeah.
So I still have 3.
Okay.
So I only need to do 5, so I can just wound her, which will accomplish what I came here to do, is capture that thing. So 3 is just 6 damage.
Okay.
So
I'm going to use What's the Matter Too Fast for you.
oh yeah. I don't have a way around that, because if I follow the other path, she's just going to take 3 damage, and
Do nothing, yeah.
so either we both take 3, or you take. Well, I guess I'll just have you take 3 and me not take 3. Well, then you would do 2 in 1, but
Yeah,
still.
100% at this point.
It's going to be a harder sell on your force for that.
That's the thing, yeah, like... I have 4 force. You really want me to keep just having force?
I don't know. If you're not using it, that's fine.
I mean, I just got plenty of reason to use it. I still have my Shatterpoint.
You know what? I'm going to do 3 damage, a strain, a disarm, and an expose. Take that, Ahsoka. And now you may choose if you'd like to spend a force to give me 1 damage, and you take
2 force, actually.
Oh, yeah.
No, we'll do another 3 on me. All right.
Yeah. So, at the end of my turn, I get 1.
1. Yeah.
Which is bad, because now
Now we're
it
in the
goes
middle. All right. Hey, Battlorians.
It was a risk, and it didn't pan out.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll move this one first. Okay. I am within range 2, so I am focused.
Okay.
We'll do this one. I can phase through here with a jump, right?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. We're going to go ahead and spend a force to do some jetpacking. So this guy will not be able to make it there because he can't stand here, right? So the best I can do is put him here.
Yeah.
And then this person can. So she'll go up here. So for my second action, because I am a punchy
Very
person.
crowded up here.
Yeah, it just kind of ended up that way, didn't it?
So they're both just going to punch Ventress?
I mean, he can punch.
Oh yeah, he can punch Dooku.
Yeah, it's like, ha! Take that. Well, I'm going to make an attack, and I'm going to start with this one, and we'll see how I feel when I get there.
Okay, so first guy in the back is going to
Attack Ventress.
attack Ventress.
So I roll 6, but I do have impact, so I actually get to roll 8.
Correct, because 1 from your focus, 1 from impact.
What are you doing? I saw failure!
Oh god!
Oh, fuck. Alright, let's see. I'm about to take 2 damage then, so it's fine. Okay.
Okay, well at least there was some fails.
Alright. Oh, shit, man. What is 2... Okay, I have to do my expertise first. I'm sorry. So 2 expertise for me in melee is a crit. What is your 2 expertise?
My 2 expertise in defense is a block, and turn one of your crits into a strike.
Wow, okay. So, removing this, I got 4 successes.
Okay.
I'm just going to take the 2 wounds now because you are going to use riposte, right?
Yeah, it's a reaction, so I can only do it once on a turn, but it doesn't cost any force.
Sounds good. Okay, yeah. So we're going to do a total of 4 damage. We're going to give you a broken gun. We're going to push you and give you an expose. How much health do you have left?
Man, why am I so exposed? She's got 5 health left.
And he has 4 health left. And he's also exposed. That's not terrible. We're going to go ahead and just kind of push you right here. This person is going to attack Dooku. Super fun.
Worthless, worthless, worthless.
Oh, wow.
Worthless. Blocking 3.
So I have 2 surges. Those surges, I think, yeah, they just turn into a crit. So, now, would you like to spend any force to turn those hits into something else?
Well, let's see. I'm blocking 3 of them.
That is correct. So I have 4 left again.
I only have 1 force to spend. 1 life to live. Depends on how much damage you can do. Can you do 4 damage with that much successes, with 4 successes?
Yes.
Can you do 4 damage with 3 successes?
Yes. The first thing is a double damage.
Okay, well then there's no point in me spending 1 of my force.
Okay.
So you got 4 successes.
Sounds great. Alrighty then. So we're going to... You have 4 damage? 4 health left?
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and we're going to deal 4 damage.
Okay.
We're going to break your gun. We're going to expose you again.
Stop it.
And then we're going to shove you. So I can't shove you off, but I can shove you
4 damage. So he's exactly wounded.
back.
So get a 1 for wounding.
1 for wounding. All right. Sweet.
How many points you got? 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I go with Django? Django can't take that point up there. I could yank a guy off.
Phrasing.
Do you have enough for that?
Just like-
Oh yeah, capture wire is only 1.
I have to take a point away from you.
Okay. I mean, you don't have to do anything.
Dooku's wounded,
Dooku is wounded.
so...
Asajj is going to be wounded.
No
soon.
way I can take that center point. Because if I take a point away from you, that's might be the only way I can keep you from winning next turn.
Or you can just set yourself up for next turn, for next struggle.
Yeah, but that's not cool.
Okay. My mistake.
So I'm going to go with Django.
Sounds good.
Does he have range on this guy? Yeah.
Sure.
So Django is going to focus for his first action.
And then shoot.
When he focuses, he may jump. This does not cost a force. This is just a thing he always gets to do. My client is getting impatient. So he's going to go here. So I'll let him use the ingress point.
Are you within range 1 with the ingress point?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're now slightly above.
Uh-huh. We'll just go there.
Okay.
So now he's focused. He will shoot at
Front
the one in
window?
the back.
One in the back, okay.
Because if I hit a shove,
You can just shove her
that
off.
person can go off. And then if I get enough to shove, I'll be able to shove that one off and then pull this guy this way and jump up there.
Is the capture wire towards you?
Yeah.
So there's nowhere really to go.
You could go,
Right next to you?
yeah.
Ha! I'm lonely!
As long as I get him off that elevation. Okay,
Okay.
so I have 7.
7? Oh, because you focused.
Yeah.
Okay. Their range defense is 5.
Oh, come on, big money. Okay, that looks
pretty
very
good.
good.
Oh, well, that sucks. This is going to turn out very well for you. What's your expertise?
My 1 expertise turns into a crit.
My 4 expertise turn into 2 defense,
Okay, so you're blocking 3,
which leaves you with 4.
4, which is exactly enough to do everything I ever wanted.
All I ever wanted.
Okay, so 2 damage in the pool,
Okay.
a damage and a strain.
Okay, so you got 3.
Oh, I can't jump and do my capture wire for free though. Let's see. Now I gotta think this out. How much health do they have left?
6.
And they're take. So
So
they.
far you got 3. So you're where are
2,
you?
3.
Oh, strain.
Oh, I can just wound them, right? Because I have to do 6 damage on this attack to wound them.
Yeah.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can just wound him.
Okay.
Okay, which is enough. Okay, so we'll that's 2 damage, a damage and a strain. Now I'll do 2 damage and a jump.
Okay.
So he will jump
Just up there.
up here.
Sounds good.
Yeah, look at that. He's got both of them. He's like, freeze!
That's actually pretty good.
And then 2 damage and a
Push.
shove.
Okay. Nope.
And I will shove this one overboard. That's enough to wound him.
Yep.
So I get a point momentum for wounding.
I'll give you 2.
That gives me 2. Plus another momentum.
So if I can get a 3rd momentum,
If you can wound somebody or capture another point, you'll win. But it's definitely a lot harder for you to win the struggle now than it was before I did that.
yes. Okay. Especially since the only free one's over there, which would be there. I get a jetpack, which goes here, and then I can like do a thing. So I don't think I'll be able to get there.
An advance plus a jump I don't think is enough for Bo-Katan. Because she's the only one left, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you have a
or
Shatterpoint.
Shatterpoint, actually, yeah.
Yeah, so if you pull a Shatterpoint, you're fine.
Which I can pull a Shatterpoint anyways, even if this is Bo-Katan,
Oh,
because
yeah.
I can just preserve this.
Okay.
Well, it is Bo-Katan. So, let me see this. So, how thick is your fucking base? It's half of this. Okay. So,
Keep
go like
thick.
this. Yeah, buddy! We're gonna do a jump, which would get me there. And then I need a hunker, which would get me here to that lightsaber. Okay? Is that within 2? No. Well, I guess that kind of decides that for me, doesn't it?
And I'll point out, you just forfeited the game because you broke a rule you didn't even know existed.
You're out of here! Oh my god! And what rule is that?
You can only use one of each type of tool to measure at a time. So you could have a range tool and a movement tool in your hand, but you couldn't have 2 movement tools.
Oh, that's dumb.
Well, it prevents you from doing goofy stuff like that.
Well, it wasn't that great anyways, because it showed I wasn't going to do it. Let's see. So you have what left? B1s and Kalani?
Yeah.
And the struggle is actually getting pretty close. So
The struggle is real.
I'm going to reserve this
Uh-huh.
to get a Shatterpoint.
Dumb.
Okay. I don't know. I mean, I probably will just end up going with Maul.
He seems like the best option.
Because if I just ingress... Oh, I would be forced to do this, right? Ingress...
Oh, if you jump down there and get engaged with Ventress, then yeah, you'd have to dash. But you could advance from where you are now because you're not engaged with anybody.
Oh, that's right. So I could just do that and then
And
hunker
then that's
behind
enough.
there.
You don't even have to climb up.
Yeah, I can just stay behind there. Yeah.
I mean, if my guy gets on top on the turn, I'll get
That's
it.
next turn's problem.
That is next turn's problem, which won't matter.
Exactly. So we're going to just do that, which I'm pretty sure is not engaged. Okay. And we're just going to hunker down like right here. And I get a hunker token. I get to win this struggle.
I'm taking all that struggle.
Yeah, because now you claim that, which gives you 3 points,
Yep.
which is just enough. Struggle 1 goes to the Mandalorians.
Yeah.
Let's see what the new struggle is.
Oh yeah, you get to choose.
You are blessed with this.
Hey, thanks.
Bo-Katan is still in reserve for you, right?
Yeah, that's why she's like this.
I get to pick.
Both of those seem kind of bad for you.
Well, I already have this one
And
with
this-
Django
and this one.
one. That seems a little better.
That does
Whereas
seem a little
this one, too far away from most of my guys. You're sitting on this one, you're sitting on that one. So I think I'm going to pick the bottom one. Oh, first let's check for priority. Mustn't forget. Priority is the one that Django is standing on. So we've got Kalani, because I know I put the battle droids on the bottom.
You do, yeah.
Started each supporting battle droid character within 4 may dash. So these guys are going to scoot. You know what? This guy is going to dash back so he can go up the ladder. So he's just
Okay.
going to dash a little bit and then take the ingress point up here.
Sounds good.
These guys are going to go over here.
Sounds great.
Now Kalani is going to move. Avast.
You got everyone.
Ahsoka is real close to the edge, right?
Yes.
And she's disarmed, exposed, and strained. So
That is correct.
at the risk of her doing some damage with deflect or right back at you, I will attack Ahsoka.
All right.
Target concentrate fire won't work because there are no other. Wait a minute. Are the Magna Guards? They are a battle droid. When an allied battle droid makes an attack, if the target character is within 4 of another allied battle droid, because the Magna Guard is within 4 of Ahsoka, he'll get an extra die on
Okay.
his attack. Not a great roll here.
Yeah, better than mine.
We got 4 fails. 1 expertise turns into a crit. So you're blocking 1.
Yep, so you got 3.
3. That is going to be a total of 4 damage.
All right.
I did roll a fail, so he takes 2 damage straight up from deflect, right?
That is correct.
So that's 4 damage. A shove. We might as well shove her away.
Okay. You're...
We will use the other effect of shove to move ourselves closer.
Okay.
And then we can do Tactical Network. Choose another allied battle droid character within range 4. The chosen character may dash, then may gain a hunker remove one condition from itself, or make a 5-dice attack. So, who's within range 4 of Kalani? We've got these B1s, that Magna Guard, that Magna Guard. Let's choose the Magna Guard up top.
Okay.
So they are going to dash here,
Sounds good.
and then make a 5-dice attack. Their hunker goes away because they're now engaged. They get an extra die because of target concentrated firepower when an allied battle droid makes an attack. If the target character is within 4 of another allied battle droid, did they get within 4 of Kalani? Yeah. So now Kalani being within range 4.
They get an extra.
Yeah, and the other thing, so it was now a 6-die attack, so a 5-dice attack.
All right. Well, I got 5 defense. Anything special? Not really. So I got 3. What's your? What's your?
3 expertise on them becomes 2 crits.
Wow, that sucks.
So you're blocking that. I got 2 successes. Is going to be 3 damage and 2 shoves.
All right. Ouchie.
Actually don't want to shove any because that just sort of pushes you closer to that lone objective way out there.
Yeah. Fair enough.
So now I've got control of 2 points.
Okay.
One of which was the priority.
All right.
Look at me struggling.
Back to me. I guess it's going to be the Bo-Katan.
It's gonna be Bo. She's this Pride of Mandalore.
Yeah, Pride of Man. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick this guy, and he's going to just jump here.
Okay.
She's.
Oh, hold up. Roll for priority.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
It's that back one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's.
Don't really care about that one though. I kind of just want to beat up Ventress.
Do it then.
So
I think that was my problem in the first run. I ignored that free objective for so long.
we will. If I do this, they'll push her right here, which is.
That engaged?
I don't know. Let me see.
Looks.
Yes.
Okay.
Does that look engaged to you?
Yeah, they look happy together.
Okay. Man is very strong together. So she moved while next to this guy, right?
So she gets focus.
She gets a focus, and then after she focuses, she can dash, then heal, right?
Yes.
So I'm already in range. I guess it doesn't matter because she is focused, so then we're just going to attack. She has 5 health left?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
So I did get
Well, here's
2
all
of
the
these,
garbage.
so I will take 2 damage.
Yes, you will.
Okay.
I will repost you.
But I'm... she's got 2 expertise, which is going to be a crit and a hit.
I'm
The
blocking
hits-
one of your...
So that's 5.
Okay, it sounds like most of her...
That is the entire tree, however I want to do it. So what I'm probably going to end up doing is I'm going to... You are going to be wounded. I'm going to end up doing...
Okay, so...
we'll do 2, 3 and a pin, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2 pushes or shoves.
Okay, so a pin and 2 shoves are the things besides damage?
The things inside the damage. So then we're going to just shove you this way away.
I shove you too.
Yeah, buddy?
Okay, so you get a momentum for the wound, and then you
I
get...
don't control anything.
You
so
get
I
no
another
points, so you get a
momentum.
pity point.
Yes.
Priority is...
Same one.
Same one. Now, can the B1s get there? Nope.
No.
B1s. Yeah, we're gonna do a move. So these guys are going to climb
Okay.
up to here.
Sounds good.
Let me get scientific about it. They're going to climb to here so
Sounds
that anybody who lands on the bridge with them cannot...
They'll have to either get past them or stop short.
Yeah, and then this guy is going to move here.
Sounds right.
Then they're going to take cover.
So you get another 2 points, right?
Yes.
So it is 100% in your favor. All right, back to me. Okay.
Okay, same one again.
Same one. Good Mandalorians, which is these guys.
Okay, so they are wounded, so...
I'm going to...
Ooh, you're gonna...
I'm going to reserve them. Lord Maul. Honestly, he's probably just going to end up doing this.
Yeah,
And then
feels...
going to just kind of do that for a hunker.
Yeah, feels a little wasteful to, you know, not have him do anything besides run around, but that's the best move, because that's 2 points for you.
That is 2 points for me, which will then also give me another one of these.
Another PD. Alright. Priority is Django's again. And we've got Kalani?
Kalani off the speed.
Yeah, let's go with Kalani.
Nice.
Start of... we can Roger some Rogers. Each allied battle droid supporting character within 4 may dash. So that means B1s and both Magna Guards, they can all dash. The B1s are happy where they are.
Yeah, the B1s are set.
This guy
Gonna start moving up towards Maul.
is going to dash. Ooh, yeah. That. I mean, he could go up the ladder
Do it. Wait, why?
to beat up this guy
Oh, okay.
more.
I mean, yeah, but okay.
Yeah, so yeah, we'll just go that way, and this guy is going to dash to the... well... Dooku's wounded, so you're not likely to want to attack him, so he'll go over here.
Bye, Dooku!
Like, oh,
He no longer care.
my job is over because I failed at it.
I mean, that's just called being fired.
We could shoot at the Super Commandos who have not too much left. They only have 4 left.
Yeah. 3 left.
Okay, we're going to shoot at the Super Commandos.
Sounds good.
We're going to focus and then shoot at the Super Commandos. +1 for my focus, +1 from the tactical network, or the target concentrate all firepower.
So you got 9.
9 dice.
All right. Sounds good. One is just 1.
Okay, so you're blocking 1. My 1 is a crit.
All right, so you got 3 successes.
3. Okay, so that is going to be a total of 4 damage.
That is enough.
Shove. I will shove this person. Anywhere I shove that person, they're closer to an objective. So I'm not going to shove them.
Okay.
And then, lastly, we get a free active ability, which will use Tactical Network. So first let me get my little momentum for a wound. Tactical Network, I can pick a battle droid within 4. They can dash, then hunker, remove a condition, or make an attack. So we will choose the guy down there.
Okay.
Dash. Can we... is that going to be close enough to smack Maul?
It looks like it, yeah.
Yeah, we'll dash to there.
So I will lose my hunker.
Lose your hunker.
Smack Maul.
And then, yeah, make a 5 dice attack against Maul. Only 5, not 6, because I don't think there's any other battle droids.
It does
within
not look
4.
like it. Ooh. So 2 shields and 2 surges.
Electrostaff, 2 expertise, turns into 2 crits.
These 2 turn into 2 shields, so you're doing 2.
2. 3 damage and 2 shoves. Shove him just directly away twice.
Yeah, I got you.
And then move the Magna Guard that distance towards him. How much health does he have left before he's wounded?
2.
And he's, I'm assuming, still controlling that?
Yeah.
Okay. So end of my turn, I get 3 points. Kalani's really good.
Yeah, right?
1, 2, 3.
What's Kalani's weakness? Oh, Kalani's shit at melee, right?
Yeah.
Like
If
come
someone
in
goes and punches him, he's gonna crumple.
he's like, wah. Alright, so I need to roll for a
Purdy.
priority.
Purdy.
which is-
Finally, this one.
Yeah, that doesn't help me. I have no one near that one. We're gonna go with the Godalorians.
The Goodalorians.
Yep. So they're wounded, so they take away their wounds and one of these tokens, right?
And 1 condition.
Alright. So first things first, They can jetpack, but that's going to cost a lot. But they have to. So we're going to do 2 for jetpack. And we're just kind of getting this guy up here.
Yeah. I mean, that's enough to get that point back.
Yeah. And then we'll focus punch. All right, so we're going to start with... this one. All right.
Django rolls 5 defense.
I'm doing 7.
Oh.
What?
For the first time in my life. Not so fast!
Not so fast!
So at the start of an enemy unit's activation, if one or more characters in the unit are within 3 of a character in this unit, can use this ability, roll 5 attack dice. You suffer damage for each hit and crit. So basically, I'm going to spend a force.
And you're going to just roll 5 attack dice and see how much damage I get?
Yes.
So it's hits and crits?
Hits and crits, you get 1 damage for each. 3 damage.
That's pretty good.
Not so fast.
Not so fast.
All right, now
All right.
we make proceed. That was pretty good.
That was pretty good. That not so much.
That's not great.
So I got 2.
That's some big punch energy.
All right, so what are your... I don't have any... So what are yours?
Just 2.
All right, so take away these 2. So I get 3 successes.
Are we gonna expose me?
I will, actually. So I'm going to pin you. I can push you off, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
He's
push
close
you.
enough to the edge.
Yeah, I'm just gonna push you off.
Whoa!
Oh no!
If only I had a jetpack.
Uh,
So it's a pin,
Pin.
expose.
and pin, expose, and a push, and you take 3 damage.
Okay.
And then the other guy, I guess, is going to shoot you.
Oh, yeah.
So
Which is better.
It is.
And I'm exposed. Okay, well, better than my last roll, even without my expertise.
So there's 1. I got 2 of these, which is just 2, right? Yeah. So that's 1 push shot. Okay. So -3. I'm doing 3 again.
Okay.
So this time we're going to pin you again, which is an extra damage. So it'll be 4 damage total.
Okay.
We'll push you again because we kind of have to force to.
Ah.
And we're just gonna kind of really get you out of here. And then, should I expose you or break your weapon? I'll just break your weapon. And I have this point now.
You do.
So that'll be 2 points.
And you're getting pretty momenty over here.
Yeah. Not enough though. If you get 3 points here, you're gonna win the struggle.
It's gonna stay there, so that's good. So that just means I need to either wound somebody
Yeah.
or recapture a point.
B1s.
Magna Guards.
I mean, they're in position.
Okay, yeah, we'll stick with them.
Okay.
Am I still engaged with Maul, or do I have to move?
You have to move.
Okay, so we will take a move action.
Okay.
This guy is just gonna hop over here.
Sounds good.
And then the other guy is going to, I guess, he has to dash because he's engaged. Just hop down here and engage Bo-Katan.
What up, Bo-Katan?
Will you marry me?
An attack. All right.
And then let's start by attacking Bo-Katan because it's less stakes.
Sounds good.
Um,
So she gets 4.
is
defense.
she within 4 of the other guy? Because that would mean I get extra dice on this attack.
From what?
Kalani's tactical thing.
You are. So you get an extra die.
Okay, so we are going to be rolling 7 dice on Bo-Katan.
Sounds good. 3 in expertise.
And 1 expertise is 1 crit.
1 expertise is 2 shields.
Yeah, that Beskar armor.
So 1 crit gets through.
1 crit on Bo-Katan means
A
a damage and a shove. Shove her back where she came from,
Okay.
and then
This doesn't sound great.
okay, and now same thing on Maul, minus
thing
the
on
die.
Maul. Okay. Well, we've got 2 wounds left. scary.
We just gotta, I think, just shove him once, which means only one success. These guys are real good at crowd control.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, that's good.
That's not good.
Ooh.
So I got 2 expertise, which is 2 shields. So I got 3 shields. And you got what? 3 crits?
2 expertise makes 2 crits.
So you got 3 successes. I think you got them all.
3 successes is going to be, I mean, that's 5 damage total.
Okay.
2 shoves, so shove him away twice. My guy will not be moving to follow.
Alright, so that will wound him. Alright, so when he is damaged by an attack,
When he's wounded? Or?
when he's wounded, I can immediately dash
No, go away.
and then make a 5 dice attack.
God damn it! Nothing changed! Except I get
Yeah, you get
I
one,
get a momentum.
which will still win you the
Oh
struggle.
yeah. Because I guess I just don't get that.
4, so I get 4 extra dice, so I have a 9 dice attack.
Okay. Yeah, before you do that, I can either reposition or break the thing. I think I'll just give him a disarm.
Okay. Alright, and then I'm going to do a 9 dice attack.
So this what, like a 5 dice plus 4?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh boy.
So I got 2, 3, 4 because of the disarm, so I'm only showing 5. So -1, so I get 4 successes.
And your disarm goes away.
My disarm does go away. My 4 successes are going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage.
That is exactly enough to wound them. Give yourself a momentum. That won't matter.
I will push you. Oop.
Mark it. Push the droid.
I will reposition to still be within 2 of this, just in case. Okay. I will expose you, and then I heal 2, or somebody within range 1 heals 2, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, healing is not worth your time because you cannot remove damage from yourself.
Let me
Remove
see.
1 damage or a condition from someone within range 2.
Well, range 2 is going to be these guys, which are the bad Mandalorians.
They're wounded, so you can't.
Yeah, so no one.
Nothing. Okay, end of my turn.
You get
I get 2 points.
2 points.
From these guys doing good work over here. They haven't even fired their gun once.
Oh, she gets to do Swift Protector, doesn't she?
Oh yeah, we forgot about that the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, she's been stuck up here. There's not much she can really
I also
do.
forgot about Count Dooku's Brave but Foolish, which is similar-ish.
Yeah, she'll just drop down. Oh, Fierce Protector is a name. Okay, I was just making sure it wasn't like
She can now like make an attack against that guy, right?
the other. Yeah, actually, yeah.
Well, he's wounded, so unless she's got some more conditions she wants to put on him, it's not worth it.
All right. Well, we'll go here, and then we'll do heal 3 on
Bo-Katan?
Bo-Katan. But you still won.
So then I win the struggle.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Well done, buddy.
Still struggling, huh?
And I get to choose the next one, right?
Yes. And now our final struggle, you pick.
I feel like one of these is much better for me. Yeah, we're gonna go.
That one's way better for you.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that one. So this one's active still, and
This one
one's
is
active.
still active too, which is, I mean, nice.
First of things first, I need to roll a die.
Priority.
It's going to be the one back here that I already own, so that's neat. Ahsoka. So she is actually wounded.
Yes. So remove all her damage, flip it to injured, and remove 1 condition.
I'll take the one that gives her 3 wounds if she doesn't do something about it. So Asajj is still wounded, right?
Yeah, Saj and Dooku and my Magna Guards are wounded. Brave but Foolish says when you wound one of my primaries or secondaries, I get to recover 2 force, and then my supports get to, like, charge. And I missed that twice.
I think we're missing a few things.
There's just so much to remember.
It really is. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I can heal to get rid of this, right?
Yeah, you can take an action to recover.
What else does it do for me? Just removes this?
Yeah, recover would, it's just a heal, yeah, so remove a thing and,
And then I'll spend 2 force for force speed. to go here.
Uh-oh.
And we're going to go ahead and actually want to be outside of Ventress. There we go. Sweet. And we're just going to attack Kalani. I have 2 failures and 2 surges. So my 2 surges will turn into a crit and... Oh wait. It's just 2 hits. And then you are blocking those 2 hits. So I got 3 successes, which is going to be 6 damage and a broken gun. I don't know what that's called.
Disarm. So now you get control of that one and that one.
Which is 3
And
points.
3 points.
Neat.
Priority for me is the one by Django.
Priorities change.
Oh, can he deal with those guys again? Who only need to take 5 damage. It's not out of the question for Django. But he is pinned and disarmed,
Yeah.
which is a problem. I should probably just flip my card. Yeah, they're within 3, so I could yank them off.
Okay, you know what you do? You buy yourself a tape recorder, you just record yourself for a whole day. I think you're gonna be surprised at some of your phrasing.
Hey, it's Django! Okay.
That does look really suspicious when you do something like that. You're like, oh man, let me do... Oh wait, let me just do this card. Oh, it's that character I've been doing.
Okay, so I'm going to start by using Capture Wire.
Okay.
For 1 force, we will...
Force one of them down.
It's probably best to do this first when there's still space in front of me
Okay.
to pull them. So I pull them, I think, is it 3? 2 towards me. So they're within 3, I can pull them 2, so yeah, we'll just pull that guy overboard.
Okay.
That guy, it's the first time he's moved since like the first round of the game.
Yeah, he's been having a good time.
Is this enough to get me up top with a jump?
Yeah.
Ah, cool. So we are going to focus, which gives him a free jump.
Sounds good.
So that'll be about right there, right?
Yep. You're pinned.
Oh, I'll spend a force to jetpack to get rid of the pin.
Okay.
Then I will do that.
I mean, it doesn't matter whichever way you do it.
Yeah, let's just punch.
Okay. How's your punch? 6?
6 plus 1 from my focus. Unfortunately, he's disarmed because his expertise in melee is super good.
Yeah, it's just free wounds.
It's so good.
Wow.
No!
You got a crit. I mean, none of this matters. Yeah, here's another defense. What's your 1?
Well,
it's 2 damage.
If I had 4, that would be a crit, a hit, and a straight up wound.
It'd have been so cool, Joe. You're so cool. So what is 1?
2 damage.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And
you
there's nothing else I can do. I don't.
You get a
think.
point.
Yeah, 1 point, and then a pity point.
All right, priority.
Stays.
Nice.
Darn, that's bad.
That's really convenient.
Oh, that's real bad.
Shatterpoint. Wow, that's really early for a Shatterpoint. I'm gonna go with Ahsoka. I'm going to just attack.
Kalani?
Yeah. So I need to do 2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right, sounds good.
Ugh.
Yeah.
You think you got 2 damage?
I'm pretty sure. So I got 2 surges, which turns into 2 more hits. So these are failures. We're going to take this hit away, which gives me a 4, which I'm going to disarm you.
Already
and-
disarmed.
Oh, you are already disarmed?
So
Well, I
that's
have
an
to.
extra damage.
Yeah. So I'm going to just pin you, I guess.
Get your momentum for doing a wound.
Hey.
Ugh.
And I don't know. We'll probably go here, which then allows me to just go up here, and then next turn I can just jump.
Oh yeah, you can advance.
Yeah, just like.
Ugh.
All right. And I get 3 points.
Yes, you do. Did you grab your wound momentum?
I did.
Ugh, I don't like it.
So who is gone? Ahsoka has already gone, and Maul and the good guys.
Priority staying the same.
Okay.
Well, I guess I kind of want a Shatterpoint, huh?
You kind of want a Shatterpoint.
Shat on me! No. Ventress. Going from wounded to injured, I will remove the pin.
Sounds good. Now here's the thing. Are you gonna go stop Ahsoka?
I need to go for where I can get a point.
So the closest point would be right here.
Right. we've got to go for it.
Yeah.
So we're going to advance up the ladder.
Sounds good.
Then we will spend 2 whole force for Dathomiri and Dexterity.
Sounds good. So that you're on the spot.
Yeah. I guess send me that way.
I got you, buddy. I like your Asajj. Looks really good.
Bo-Katan is still...
Bo-Katan is currently the only one on the point.
So we just need to shove her once, because she's barely... But there's not many places to shove.
But if you, like, even shove slightly... Ooh, let me see.
Well, we might have a big enough angle to...
Yeah, you'd have a big enough angle. You just shove her this way. Whatever.
Okay. So, we must attack her.
Sounds good.
This side has shoves, so I think I might switch over to Makashi.
Okay.
Because... then we can shove...
And do remember, you are disarmed.
yeah, I only need 2 successes.
Okay.
Well, didn't roll any
That's 4.
expertise.
Okay, let's see.
I mean, you roll 1 expertise, and that's gonna block it all. Hey! No crying for me today.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so you're blocking 1, so I have 3.
Yes.
And no longer disarmed. So, damage and a heal. I don't believe there's anyone close enough for me to heal.
There is not.
Then 2 damage and a shove.
Sounds good.
Now, what's our angle of shove?
You can shove this way.
Okay, yeah, get her out of there. Get her out of there! And then 1 more. It's either 3 damage and a shove or a damage and a reposition. Reposition does not seem useful, so 3 damage and another shove.
Sounds good.
Which I guess we'll just go here.
Sounds good.
And now I control that,
You do?
which means I got 2 points
You do.
and a momentum.
Shield.
Same one. Darn it.
Neat.
Pull those Mandos. Pull those Mandos.
Oh, yeah, because then that's 2 people on there.
Well, if you pull the Mandos, Django might be able to wound him.
Those Mandos are already gone.
Ah, never mind.
Those Mandos, on the other hand.
Darn it. Those
So-
guys can just take that point back.
Yeah.
And that's going to be not quite game unless you can wound somebody this turn.
Unless I can wound somebody. Who can I wound? There's no one in place to wound. But, so we are going to go ahead and just advance. So she'll advance over here. I'm going to avoid your lightsaber because I heard they're kind of... and that's within range 2, so... I'm not worried about my guys. I was worried about yours. Yeah, we'll just do this. Trying to create like a wall for you can get in. In fact... God damn it. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. I will be controlling that. And then their second action is to attack. They do have impact 1. So, you know, both of them are going to
Yeah,
have
they're both
a
going to
focus.
punch with 2 extra dice.
Yeah, so that'll be 8 dice total. Yeah, good thing. Ooh,
Did you roll a fail?
I did.
Screw you guys. I'll spend a force so you can take 2 damage. Oh, that doesn't feel great, but whatever.
So I have 3, which means I get 2 crits and a shove.
Okay.
So the shove will happen at the end of all this, right?
No. From your expertise?
Yeah. It happens after we're done applying damage pools.
Sure. I don't remember.
Okay. So you're blocking the 2, so I only have 2 crits going through. Which will be 3 wounds and a disarm.
My arms.
They're dissed. So we're gonna push you over here out of the way. And then the sitting one is going to go ahead and make another attack the same way. You only have 1 force left, right?
Yep.
Okay, let's do it.
Better.
1 failure. Would you like to spend your force?
Yeah, screw you guys. All out of force.
Uh,
It's not like Dooku needs force for stuff.
3.
Oh man, he's oh, wait, sorry. I was thinking about Dooku. Dooku's exposed. So 3, Ventress not exposed. 3 for Ventress is
2 shields. All right, so that will be all 3 of these. I still have 3 crits. I also got the push again, so we'll do the push again at the end. So 3 this time is
pushing.
going to be 3 damage, or 4 damage. It would be a disarm, but that would be a damage, so it would be 4 damage and an expose. You know what? We're just gonna kind of keep you on that corner because you are outside of range 2. Oh nope, you're still at range 2, so we're gonna push you until you're not. Yeah, there you go. So that'll be 3 points.
3 points. Ugh.
So you need
I need
that
to
point.
roll an expertise.
Yes, 100%. Good start.
Uh,
You don't have any force.
right. So, gotta go with these guys. B1s.
You should have reposted so much. You got a little repost heavy. You're like, aha!
Yeah, well, screw those guys.
I feel ya.
It feels like game then. So they're just gonna both shoot at Ventress or at Ahsoka.
It won't matter.
That'll have to be that. A lot of the time, it comes down to that stupid priority roll, which
That is
doesn't
actually,
feel good a lot of the time.
that is probably my least favorite part about this game is just how random that priority roll
The
is.
priority roll makes things so swingy, and there's usually, I'd say 7 times out of 10, nothing you can do to cope with where the priority lines up, and it's just like, oh yay, I get 2 extra points this turn for no reason.
I mean, the only reason I'm doing so good is because priority's been right there this entire time.
Okay, so let's see if we can kill Ahsoka.
She's got 5 defense.
These guys roll 7,
Yeah, they roll really good.
+1 from Kalani.
Yep. Because they're right next to each other.
She's got no cover.
Nope.
So start with this one.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's only 2.
Oh. So I got 2.
You got 2.
That will give her 2 damage
And a reposition.
and a reposition, which doesn't help. But
Okay. 2 damage is pretty good.
you know, hold on. These guys, they want to go down to Kalani
Okay.
with their reposition, and they go, "We shot a Jedi." And he goes, "Good." He pats him on the head. He goes, "Good job."
Oh yeah, he's also like wounded right now too, so he's like.
Other one. Not bad.
I got 1, which is a shield and turns a crit into a hit.
Their one is one of these.
So blocking 3. So you actually got 4 this time.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage and an expose, and we will
5 damage.
shove her.
That
Yep.
sucks. She's 5 damage. Oh, that's a 6. So 5 damage. She is 1 away from death.
1 away from wounded.
Oh, two away from death.
Oh, whatever. And so at the end of my turn, I only get 1 point and another momentum.
Okay.
And now it's your turn.
Okay. Sounds great, buddy. Let's see.
Okay. I would have been mad if you rolled my
I
battle
was
droid.
really afraid. I was like, that would be so upsetting. Yeah, Garsaxon
Grr.
passes. I don't know. Garsaxon's. Tell you what, Garsaxon's gonna beat the shit out of her because she's.
Ventress?
Yeah, she's still alive, right?
Yeah, she's got 2 health left and she's exposed. You'll be hard pressed to not give her a second.
Yeah, we're
wound.
gonna just punch her. That'll be the last thing of this game. Oh, he'll jetpack down. Why not? And then he'll focus, so I get 10 dice. This will be the way to end this game. We're just going to punch
Okay, since
Ventress.
it's over, I'm going to remove this so we have a better camera angle.
Sounds great. Oh wow, he's had a hunker token this entire time.
Well, much like Dooku, he went early and then didn't get to go again until just now.
Which really sucks because both of them are like powerhouses, and we're just
Right.
like, all right, well, I guess everything else goes.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. 10 to
6.
10 to 6.
Minus expertise.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, hey, there you go. 3. So we got 2 failures. We got 2 expertise, which is going to be a crit and a hit. You're taking out 3, so we're looking at 5. That is the entire tree. You die.
He just walks up to her and
All right. Are we in frame now? Alright, well, that was fun.
That was good.
Yep. Good game.
Bye, everybody. Sure to check out the links in the description because there's cool stuff. And one of those links, if you click them, AMG will pat me on the head.